Hello everyone, this is the Van Edwards, aka the Van the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Yes, I'm got Facebook Live. It's a bit late where I am, 1:44 a.m. And let me put this thing down. So yeah, I wanted to come live because I said I was gonna come live, so I stuck to it. And the text is your power and increase your respondability. We're going to get into that. So, as you may or may not know, the full moon just happened the other day. We're still in the energy of that, and because we're in the energy of that, I wanted to speak on that because with the full moon, there's a lot of high emotional energy in the air, high vibrational energy in the air as well. So one thing I wanted to mention is about our power. And there was a quote from a researcher named Viktor E. Frankl, and he was a researcher within the concentration camps, which is an interesting place to get research. But in terms of what he found about people's personal power, one's personal power is that between stimulus and response, there is a space. And in that space, there is a power to choose our response. And in our response lies our growth and our freedom. So before I continue, I want you to put a that power emoji in the comments below if you feel that our response lies in our growth and freedom. And I wanna really pose a question to you, is that what do you know and feel you need to do in order to catalyze your growth and development and reach your ideal of freedom? Like, what does that look to you? I want you to put that in the comments, because in this time right now, in this moment, it's an opportunity for you to use the energy to create and respond to what you know and feel you want to do and you desire to do. And the goal is really to create a life that feels good on the inside, as opposed to just the outside. Because we can all look good on the outside, but how are we feeling? How is our life within ourselves? Like, are we aligned? Are we strengthened, mind, body, and spirit? What is that? You know. And on the topic of energy, we have the law of vibration, where it states that nothing rests and everything moves. But which directions and mental creations feel good for you? Because again, everything's moving, but are you allowing everything to move you, or are you moving with it? Are you in alignment with what you know you need to do, or are you just responding based on a stimulus that's not serving you? And again, remember, the stimulus and the response in between that is your power. But when you have a knowledge and a feeling of what your power is and how you want that to navigate, your ability to respond to that purpose or that passion, it's more clear and it's more heightened. So this is just literally a process of literally understanding your power and increasing your responsibility, because our response to life, to every aspect of our life, lies in our growth and freedom. So again, I want you to guys, that's just a quick thing. I just want you guys to really think about that. Ask yourself, what type of energy do you want to release, or what type of energy do you want to attract into your life? Because even in that response, as a chemical response to like stimulus and stuff like that. It's a chemical reaction, and that can either be a stressing or a blessing. So even ask yourself, like, what are some stressings you want to release from your life? What are some blessings you want to attract into your life? Like, I want you to like make a list, like blessings and stressings. Write that down, and then cross out the stressings, of course, and then focus on. You need to tend to both, because that's what it's about doing. It's about doing that the shadow work and the interface, and then make a list where you have, it may be stressings in your mental health, your emotional health. Could be stressings in your environmental wellness. It can be stressings in your spiritual and financial wellness. Like, what are those stressings that you're currently facing that you're avoiding, but you need to respond to right now? What is something that what comes to your mind right now that you know you need to respond to in your life, that you need to respond to right now and get it fixed, get it done? Like, is it something, is it a work? And what is the blessings you want to attract after, like, from releasing that? So get clear on that. Just remember, understand your power, increase your respondability, stay empowered, and just remember, the connection continues. Take care.